Yo, what's happening, YouTube family? It's your boy Moneybagg Koozie, and I'm back at you with another hot TikTok reaction video. And tonight we're gonna do some creepy and bizarre TikTok reactions. You know what I'm saying? Something to wake you up to this matrix system. You know, while we all going through this historical winter storm. With that said, if y'all know what I'm saying, y'all be careful out there. If y'all watching this right now, man, y'all be careful out there. Stay safe, man. And look out for, you know, one another out there tonight, you know, or this whole time. Let's just say that, you know. And if you're new to the channel, let's go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop some new hot content and some shit that you definitely don't want to miss. And y'all don't forget to comment, drop your comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. I definitely want to know your opinions, and, you know, about some of these videos, and it helps the algorithm. Let's get to it. Oh, for quick disclaimer purposes too, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Don't believe nothing I say, don't believe nothing you hear or see in these videos. Always do your own research and use your own discernment. Let's get it.
Have y'all heard of the scientists from Spain that created lenses that can see multi-dimensional beings like aliens, ghosts, and reptilians like this right here? Check it out. His name is Daniel Nemes. He was a member of the astronomical group of Madrid, Spain. He says that the project started when he read an article in a magazine about the dark matter of the universe, and the multi-dimensional universe momentarily interested him and called attention, so he had the initiative to perform mathematical calculations and optical experiments to be able to capture images of the beyond. He discovered a method of capturing far superior to infrared, ultraviolet, blacklight video camera with TV, without antenna, etc. And that method he called energy vision. He says he uses special lenses, ultra-sensitive screens of his invention, and above all, sunlight. The images that he captures are of unknown origin. However, he says he has not invented the planes, that he is only experiencing what he sees through these lenses. He has tried to make known to the scientific community and only answered a scientific body of the USA and was answered in a rude way. He says that the media has ignored and silenced him for a very long time, and barely now he's been getting known for these images and for his invention. And here are some more images that he captured with these lenses. Just check this out. Look, this one right here looks like a Baphomet or something, like, you know what I'm saying? And this right here looks kind of angelic, you know what I'm saying? This one right here looks like some Hindu goddess or something, you feel me? And then, you know, right here again, we got the Baphomet right here. This is some trippy, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, if you was tripping on Sid, you see all this stuff. You don't even need lenses. But look, that right there looks like a demon right up there. Yup. Another angel. This looks like, I don't even know, maybe an angel. This one right here looks like a Buddhist monk. Man, bro, this is crazy. Can't even believe this. Look at
that. Man, that's crazy. I don't know about that one. They remind me of They Live, though. You know, the movie about, you know, well, not about, starred Roddy Piper. It's a movie from the late 80s or early 90s, something like that. I had to look it up. If you know about it, y'all correct me in the comment section down below.
Well, by now, you've probably seen this. The video is on your social media feed. Teens spreading panic at Bayside Marketplace. Groups fighting, lighting fireworks, and damaging stores. Amanda Placencia is live in downtown Miami with more. And Amanda, several teens have been arrested.
Yes, Juan, 4 teens have been arrested between the ages of 14 and 16 years old after wreaking havoc last night here in Bayside. And we've learned that fireworks, which were mistaken for gunshots, are what led to that major police response.
Okay, so they say.
Terrence Howard is about to show you how the hidden rhythms of frequency shape our world. This is real, powerful, and it's all around us. So sit tight and let's dive in.
Our DNA is made up of what? 5 elements, right? Hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, and oxygen. You know how they're arranged? The phosphorus sits right here in the middle, and you've got 4 oxygen atoms surrounding it. Then there's another phosphorus, 2 more oxygen atoms. Now these are the legs of that double helix. These are the legs. Now, the latter steps on it, they become the adenine, the guanine, the cytosine, and thymine, the ATCGs. It turns out hydrogen, they used to think that energy, the body transferred or understood the energy information through electricity. They're finding out it's through frequency. Well, guess what hydrogen sounds like? It's a key of E, and it's a color yellow. That's what proper physics gets you to. Oxygen is a chartreuse, and it's the key of F over F sharp. Now, they used to, like I said, information used to be thought about as just electrical information passing on. But I got a question for you. Have you ever been at a party with some of your friends you ain't seen in 10 years, but y'all was like 14, you hung out, and there's a song that came on, and you was like, ah, and everybody got up and was live at that moment. Now, say 10 years later, you got a friend with you. He's a good guy, but he wasn't there when me and my boys formed this. So when that song comes on, our DNA tightens. There's a particular song, a scale in the genomes for each and every one of us. Now, when that song is played, when your particular prime resonant frequency is played, guess what happens? Your DNA celebrates.
DJ, man, DJ. Hey, that's something to think about, man. I don't know, man, but it sound like it could be true, because that's something that Nikola Tesla said. Frequencies, vibrations, and what was the other one? Frequency, vibrations, and dang, I can't think of it right now. But y'all let me know in the comment section. I know one of y'all know, and y'all gonna definitely let me know down below. You know, that's the secrets to the universe, the keys to the universe.
Iraq actually hiding? There's a theory that the U.S. stayed in Iraq for over a decade after it was liberated, not because of oil, but something way more powerful. In the 1920s, a British explorer discovered what was rumored to be the oldest known stargate in the world, a device that's essentially able to take people across interstellar distances instantly. It was located at what is known today as the Great Ziggurat. However, in the 1980s, Saddam Hussein fortified the ancient complex in an attempt to keep explorers from seeing what was hidden inside. Furthermore, strange ancient technology has been seen coming out of the Great Ziggurat, rumored to have come through the Stargate from an ancient civilization now living on the hidden planet Nibiru. People who have come out and spoken about these strange devices and coincidentally went missing soon after, with many more people in recent times coming forward claiming to have been involved in classified programs in Iraq where Stargate technology was used. Many people are wondering, what
I know I ain't got to let y'all know that was obviously AI. I don't think that was the real Joe Rogan at all. You know, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't either. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that theory though down below in the comment section, guys. Thank you.
After the Titanic went down, they offered claim. It did, huh? Yes, it did. It's gone. It sank right to the bottom of the ocean.
That's the first I knew of it. I thought the other thing was I only thought she spent a leak.
Well, she had a 300-foot gash in her. She had a pretty good leak.
That's it.
She sank. As far as we know, she sank.
That's the first I knew of that.
It says Southeastern Mounds, Pyramid.
Hold up. You know we can't stop that. We gotta stop that. That old woman, y'all let me know, is she going to see now, or is she remembering correctly? And this other woman trying to throw her off from telling us the truth. Because we all heard the stories about allegedly what really happened, how the Titanic really sunk, and that it allegedly wasn't really the Titanic, it was another boat. Hey, we'll keep that for another video. Let me know what y'all think about that one though down below.
Okay, next. Older than the pyramids. It's in the paper now. See, National Constitution. Southeastern Mount older than the pyramids. Okay, next. What are they talking about? Huh? Next. Here you have the bottom of that article, a chronology of civilization. They start here with 1400, about the time of Christopher Columbus. They go over here to agriculture, the first agriculture ever in America, when they start digging and planting. Here you have Rome, 753 BC. Here you have the pyramid, the work start on the Great Pyramid in Giza. That's 2575 BC. In the very end, you have evidence of permanent mound building civilizations in Louisiana, 3800 BC. Okay? When they say they found some arrowheads and a few bones and sticks, they found evidence of a permanent civilization in Louisiana. Okay? Not savages.
There was a permanent civilization in the southeast of America before Rome and Egypt. The mounds on LSU campus are older. Watson Brake mounds are older. And the mounds at Poverty Point are older. We know the truth now.
Hey man, they told us, they gave us the receipts, man. Now why these folks out here trying to lie? They know they put it right in front of our faces, man, and they tell us something else, man, and we believe it. Hey, we can't keep falling for the boo-boo, man, for real. Like I say, do your own research, use your own discernment, man. Can't fall for it, man. That's wild. Let me know what y'all think about that, though, down below. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe there's some truth to that or not?
I have recently spoken to several people in my personal life about the quote-unquote border crisis. And they have all said things along the lines of, this administration isn't doing enough.
Y'all definitely don't want to skip this. Check this out and pay attention. Read that.
To stop what's happening at the border. And I have to step in and correct this. This is intentional. This is no mistake. This is not incompetence. For what reason? I'm not claiming exactly to know why, but what I do know 100% is that it is intentional. And Wokeness posted a tweet recently, and I think it sums it up very well. Arizona built a shipping crate wall. Biden sued and got it taken down. Texas built a buoy wall in the river. Biden sued and got them removed. Texas built razor wires on the border. Biden sent agents and removed them. Texas passed a law to detain illegals. Biden is suing them to nullify the law. The only time that Joe Biden takes action on the invasion is to block states from stopping it. This administration wants exactly what is happening right now to be happening. And they have made it happen.
Y'all get in the comment sections and let me know what y'all think about that shit. No. Not Moby Dick. Any questions? Did somebody say Blueberry? Exactly. Well, why did they do that? You see, they did that at a school, you know, because, you know, they kids, man, they naive, man. They, oh, wow, how'd they do that? That's cool. You know, but it's to get them, what they say, to get them used to that, seeing things like that. They're the next generation. They're the future. Come on now. Y'all better be paying attention, man. It's my job to keep y'all on y'all P's and Q's. Let's get it, man.
Lizard Man, back after nearly a decade without a sighting.
7 feet tall, scales, red eyes, and a massive tail. That's the description of the ever-elusive Lizard Man. Some people claim they have photographic proof he exists.
How many things we have taken as, oh, it's a story, it can't be, has been proven true. So yeah, as I tell people, you have to believe. You have to believe that there could be a lizard man out there.
Oh, duh. Hey. Do you believe there's a lizard man out there? Let me know down below in the comment sections. I believe there are multiple lizards. Allegedly, in my dreams, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or do I?
Hey y'all, check this out, man.
So here's my definition of what wellness means to me. This is my definition, not yours.
Check out what happened to Oprah.
Because you're going to be defining it for yourself. Wellness to me means all things in balance. And balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times.
Boom! She got pushed, y'all. Something pushed her.
Name it to claim it. So here.
Man, what pushed Oprah, y'all?
Ford Motor Company just did something that will absolutely lead to a terrifying future. With the technology that's being put in these new Ford vehicles, they're actually going to have the capability where if you don't make payments on them, the vehicle will start turning itself off, not turning on the air conditioning, and playing unpleasant noises through the speakers. If you continue to not make payments, it will eventually drive the vehicle to a place where it can be repossessed. If you think this type of technology is just going to stop when people don't make their payments, you're sadly mistaken. This will be used and abused by governing powers for people who don't get the shot, for people who vote the wrong way, for people who go to certain events that they don't want you to be at, and will eventually lead to the world where if you're a Christian and you don't receive the mark of the beast, you can't buy or sell or use your vehicle. This type of technology will lead to one world control and abuse by governing powers, and it needs to be opposed at every step of the way.
Here's another reason to make your car payment on time. Ford in the process of a patent application for self-driving cars to drive away from their owners. After a series of missed payments, Ford's proposal will force the car to drive itself to a repossession agency. Having the car drive away would be a last resort. The patent application shows Ford would first pressure delinquent owners by disabling some of the car's features like the air conditioning or having the audio system play unpleasant sounds.
Come
on.
Wow.
Hold up, man. They going way too far, man. Y'all just seen that Leave the World Behind movie with the Teslas, man. Now, Ford is installing these type of, man, these mischievous devices and stuff in the vehicle, man. This is crazy, my friend. What is wrong, man? What's going on? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Cause we definitely know what that could be used for, and it definitely could be used for some type of warfare against the people.
Super Bowl 37 champion Dwight Smith, who was a part of that team, 2 pick sixes. We all know what he did against the Raiders, but he joins us here in the Ronnie T. Crash Show as we count down to Super Bowl Sunday. Dwight, Ronnie, and Tom here. How are you? Welcome to the show. All right.
We have to come in right.
There it is.
Oh, is that right? Well, you know, we got a great matchup coming up with Super Bowl 55. Obviously, the Buccaneers are playing on their home field. They're not the home team, I guess. I guess you could say they're the home team, but it's supposed to be a neutral field. But just tell me, as a former Buccaneer, how surreal is this for the Bucs to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium?
That's a good question, man. I would like to ask some Tampa fans that question because I really don't know.
Well, I mean, this is something that no one's ever seen before. I mean, you're hosting the Super Bowl. The Bucs are in it. It's Brady versus Mahomes. I mean,
that was something I predicted at the beginning of the year. I said if the NFL wanted to have the home team in the Super Bowl, this would be the perfect year. Pandemic, people can't travel, you know, so it's not a shock to me.
How big of an advantage do you think it will be for the Buccaneers not having to travel anywhere? Because obviously, you know, when you were in the Super Bowl,
that's not no advantage. I don't have no advantage.
No advantage? Okay.
No.
All right, so
that's like saying they have advantage at every home game during the year. So I mean, it ain't like they won every home game, so it ain't much of an advantage.
You're paying attention.
Yeah, y'all know all the X's and O's, man. I'm just sitting at home watching. I don't like to get into that because I don't believe the game is really decided on the field. So, you know, I don't get into all the X's and O's and talking, man. Like I said, I played in the game. I set a Super Bowl record, and we knew every play they was running before the game started. So,
are you listening?
Who am I to say?
Well, tell us about that week leading up to the Super Bowl, because that was the big thing. Bill Callahan was the Raiders coach at the time. Obviously, John Gruden had just come over. Tell us about that week of preparation leading up to the game and how it was executed by you guys. I mean, you could know which plays are coming. And
Tim Brown and Jerry Rice come out and say that they made them run Jerry Rice. I mean, John Gruden's offense.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
It was his offense, and you guys knew exactly what was coming. Did you know every single play?
They didn't run that offense all year, though. Ain't it odd that you would run it when you're playing against us?
So did you guys know every play before the ball was snapped?
I'm just saying, man, the game ain't decided on the field. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, I predict who's going to be in the Super Bowl. It ain't about who has the best players. Football is entertainment. So what's the most entertaining Super Bowl? The Bucs in their first one against Patrick Mahomes has nothing to do with if these are the best teams, because we know that these aren't the best teams. The Bucs are not the best NFC team.
So who's the best team in the NFC, in your opinion?
The Green Bay Packers.
But the Bucs beat them at Lambeau, though. I mean, the Bucs proved it. They went there. They beat Aaron Rodgers at his place.
You can say what you want, man. Like I say, the game ain't decided on the field.
But the Bucs beat Green Bay like 38-10 at Raymond James Stadium in the regular season.
You're not listening to me, man. You keep saying
So how is it decided then if it's not on the field?
The Giants won the Super Bowl in 2007. I had two pick sixes. One I took back 93 yards, another pick up there in New York. We beat them 40-something. We didn't have Adrian Peterson. They went on to win a Super Bowl. Like, you go for who beat what and how? Like, come on, man. Stop that.
All right, so how do you see this one playing out on Sunday?
It depends on when Vegas make that call. Who they, how Vegas ain't going to lose the most money.
So do you think the Bucs' original Super Bowl that you were a part of and won was illegitimate?
I think everyone is.
If you don't mind me asking, then, and we obviously appreciate giving us a little bit of time. Why
this gonna be a little controversial, man? This is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all don't forget that. Like, subscribe, comment right now. Y'all don't forget that. Run it up.
Interview for the Super Bowl if you don't believe that it's set up the right way.
Y'all asked me to. Don't nobody call me no other time until Super Bowl come, right?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Did anybody, when we got on the phone, say, hey, how's your family doing? How your kids doing? No, none of that matters. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
And I appreciate that. We do.
We do.
I mean, that is our job, though, is to talk sports. I mean, it's not personal.
So what is your honest?
Job to be real.
We understand that. So what is your honest opinion of Tom Brady being in 10 Super Bowls?
Good luck. A lot of luck,
Okay.
Because, everybody say Tom Brady, but if I can remember, there's a lot of kickers kicking kicks for him to make it there.
Well, Tom Brady did put him in a position to make those
So did
kicks.
So did Jim Kelly, but his kicker missed the kick.
He did. He did miss a kick.
Right. He did.
He did miss a kick. He also lost 4 Super Bowls in a row.
But it's Jim Kelly's fault. Or it's not Tom Brady's fault if his kicker do. Like, come on, man. boy, man. We break stuff down like it's so small. Like, this is the only reason that it happened. Like, come on, man.
So the reason you guys won the Super Bowl wasn't because of your outstanding defense. It was because that's the way it was predetermined? That's what you're
Well, I mean, if our defense was so outstanding, why we couldn't beat the Saints that year? Saints beat us twice. So why did the Oakland Raiders say, we're going to go in with the Saints game plan? Because they had Deuce McCall, they ran the ball down our throat. Why didn't they come in and say, we're going to do the same thing?
All right, D.
Now there's no more one to talk.
Well, we don't know what else to say.
We're just caught off guard a little bit. That's all.
A little bit.
To be honest with you.
Let's talk about the fact that the Lions made Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders give back money, but they traded Matthew Stafford when he wanted to be.
Yeah, well, hey.
Barry Sanders didn't want to play for John Ross.
Let's not talk about the real things, man. Let's just talk about that. I got you, man. I got you.
Well, Barry Sanders didn't want to play for Bobby Ross, but that's another story for another day.
So
him and Calvin Johnson both asked to be traded. They wanted to go somewhere where they could try to win. They made them retire and give some of their money back.
All right, so let's, for just a second, I just want to get your thoughts on Patrick Mahomes and what he's done at his young age.
It's great, man. I mean, the key for me with most teams is let's see how your team performs after your quarterback rookie contract kicks in. After, he's off his rookie contract.
So what do you think about Jameis Winston's time in Tampa Bay now that he's in New Orleans?
Never liked it. Now, back to what I was saying. We watched the Seattle Seahawks be good until they paid Russell Wilson. We watched the Packers go to the Super Bowl until they paid Aaron Rodgers. The Eagles would win. The Rams would golf. So, you got to try to do it while you're on your rookie deal, unless you got Tom Brady as your quarterback.
All right, so How do you see this game playing out? I guess it's you already told us, right? It's just depending on what Vegas wants it to be, right?
Yeah, the New England Rams game 10-3, man. Who thought that was happening?
All right, Dwight, man, we appreciate a few minutes.
Boy, they didn't expect to get them answers from a real one. He was keeping it too real with them, man. They hate that, boy. You know they hate the real, but they love the fake, man. What the hell is going on in this motherfucker? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all think the games and stuff is rigged, though? But let me know what y'all think down below, because it's not the first time I seen a video or heard that before. You know, let's get it, though. Whoa, whoa, Not a replay.
I can tell you this: when a billionaire starts,
hey, boy, the hell your head? What the hell you doing down there, boy? Man, that's crazy, man. To each their own, man. Y'all get in the comment section, man. This what y'all enjoy? This what y'all want to go to Hollywood for and go be a rapper for? Come on now. Not all of them, but come on now. Y'all see y'all get to play.
For the end of the world, pay attention. So Mark Zuckerberg has spent $100 million creating a bunker. Let's talk about that bunker and where it's at. Most average homeowners have about an 1,800 square foot house. Mark Zuckerberg has a 5,000 square foot underground shelter with its own energy and food supplies. Coupled with land purchases, it's going to cost in excess of $270 million. Now, there is some charitable contributions made to the locals to, of course, get some of that land grab going. But something that really just kind of picks a little nerve in me, out of Mark Zuckerberg's net worth, we're talking about 0.03%. $270 million is 0.03% of Mark Zuckerberg's net worth. Now, yes, this is on a secluded private island in Hawaii. However, something that you kind of think about at 0.03%, this was only released because an investigator found out about it.
There's a powerful connection between...
Getting at us, man. That's a chump change for him, man. That's what we do know about, man. What about the real deal? Like, how much money spent on something else like that? The stuff that we don't know about. Come on now, what y'all think? You think he got some other shit, you know, that he's hiding, you know, that he spent way more money on? Come on, man, these dudes got plenty of money to just piss away, is what he's really getting at.
The dollar and Taco Bell. Because it unlocks a world of 20 decadent menu items from breakfast to late night for just $1 each. 20 items for $1. 20 steps on the pyramid. Who's really behind this? Is it the Illuminati?
Uh-oh, low battery alert.
Or the Bell Illuminati? Experience the power of the dollar at Taco Bell. At Taco Bell, the dollar gets you access to more. Like the new $1 stacker with lavish layers of seasoned beef and melty cheese. But how can all these layers only cost $1? Something's not stacking up. Is the $1 stacker reserved for a secret society? Or just anyone with $1? The answer is yes.
People keep asking me what are the distractions and what are they distracting us from? A lot of people are thinking that they're distracting us from the Epstein list that just came out, but that is a distraction too. Yes, it's true, but it's still a distraction. Everything that you see with these two eyes is literally like 5%. Then the rest is literally the spiritual realm. This matrix was built so that you cannot see the spiritual realm. You can't see past the third dimension. That's why we live in a 3D. And there's a lot of things going on in the spiritual realm right now. This is why these distractions are coming out this year. And there's a lot of things going on in different dimensions that is merging into this one. So that's why they're doing cover-ups of, the Project Bluebeam are going to do a lot of cover-ups this year to say that these are the aliens that they're projecting out on holograms in the sky. That's not the real aliens, because there is actual extraterrestrials coming down We are starting to actually raise in vibration a lot more, this whole planet, the collective of people as well. A lot more people are waking up, so they have to distract us. But it's not a physical distraction like they're distracting us from the Epstein list or this or that, that we all can see and know about. It is stuff that we don't know about in the spiritual realm that they are distracting us from.
I know how they faked the moon landing.
Hold up now. We got to talk about them. We know they definitely, coming up with some distractions. All this stuff soon, January 1st, first day of the new year. Some distractions was out here, man. Too much stuff going on already, man. We know what's going on. Let me know down below if y'all think these are distractions or y'all think these are just coincidences, because I don't believe in coincidences. Let me know, though.
Go on. I want you to first look at this picture of Neil Armstrong's footprint on the moon. Okay. Okay, now look at his spacesuit. What? They don't match, Cheyenne. How does this shoe make this footprint? Okay, I'll tell you. They don't. Yeah, so I'm right. But that's because the astronauts wore something called overshoes on the moon. And those are... The shoes that you showed me were a part of Neil Armstrong's suit, but he also wore something called overshoes because they needed to ensure that their actual shoes wouldn't melt. The moon was 300 degrees Fahrenheit on the day side, and at the time, we didn't know what the moon was made of. Okay, fine, I missed that. But I promise you one day I will beat you. Dude, can you just accept it? We went to the moon.
I'm telling you, it's a couple of the clips that I had to run back by y'all, man, because they so powerful, man. The first clip and this one. Y'all got to pay attention to what he's saying. Boy, they tell you anything, but don't fall for the boo-boo, man. For real. Remember
You
that.
literally told them to make the starship more pointy because of the movie The Dictator.
Yep. They show him the new missile they've developed, and he says,
It is too round on the top. It needs to be pointy. Round is not scary. Pointy is scary. This will put a smile on the faces of the enemy.
everyone thought it would be funny if we made the rocket more pointy, so we did. And they know it too. It's not like they haven't are unaware of it.
Did it have any effect on the aerodynamics?
No.
Nothing.
No, we can make it way blunter and be fine.
But is it better to be pointier? Or like if it wasn't for the
It's
movie?
arguably slightly worse, but like,
but more fun for you.
Yeah, it looks cooler.
Hella, something to joke about, huh? That's a hellified joke, huh? Not funny. Let me know what y'all think about that down below. We know what it's really for, to try to pierce that firmament, man. That's a missile, allegedly. We got to say that, y'all. Let me know what y'all think down below. Y'all think that's a missile or they just having fun?
Hey y'all, so this is yesterday. I was on my way home from work. I was on FaceTime with some of my friends and we caught the SpaceX launch going up. I actually wasn't sure what this was. So I started screen recording after the rocket had already launched. The white at the top of the screen is actually where like the rocket hit the firmament, and actually what ends up happening, guys, is once it hits the firmament, it bounces off of it, creating ripples, and that's where you're getting like this light from behind because the moon, as you don't see now, but the moon is actually in the bottom right corner, and we all noticed that before. But I want to put the emphasis on this face that's coming in into that cloud area, and if you see it, you can see the eyes, you can see the nose, you can see the mouth, and you can kind of see the face come into position. If you go back and watch this from the beginning and watch it slowly, guys, you can see the face behind the cloud, and then you can see it coming into the whiteness of the cloud. Me personally, y'all can't be trying to get through that firmament, bro. You can't get through it. And they're watching us like, yo, what are you doing out here? And this is it, man. I do believe in biblical cosmology. I do believe that there is so much more than us, and it's out there. And I don't know why they keep trying to break through the firmament, guys. We've never been to space. Space does not exist. Not the way that you've been taught, at least. Not the way that you've been taught. There's so many things out there in the world, and we are just one of many, guys. Just one of many. You're gonna see in a few moments I'm gonna be making a turn, so it's gonna get, like, the video is gonna get a little chaotic. I didn't want to cut it down at all. I wanted you guys to be able to watch it straight through. You'll see that they do shoot up another rocket, or maybe something else goes up right afterwards, shortly after my turn. Just keep your eye on it. It's crazy because it kind of starts to look like a skull. It just becomes like other things. But my point, I think the biggest point, is that the moon is like in the bottom right corner. There is no reason why there is light being cast behind. Where is light coming from? And actually, you could kind of see. Let me zoom out because I think it's going too fast. You can kind of see the white light. You got to watch it from the beginning, guys, and you got to watch it slow. Like, I caught the most stuff when I paused it and I just kind of ran my finger over it and watched it. And if you download this, right, to your phones and then watch it slow, running your finger over it, you can see the progression a little bit faster and you can see the face taking form. It's really cool, guys. I was amazed that, I mean, the fact that I was even on the road to see this, I was at work late. There was just so many factors happening for me to be in the right place at the right time to see this. I've seen so many videos about the rockets bouncing off the firmament. I've always believed in biblical cosmology, so for the opportunity to see it myself, and this video is shot in Orlando, Florida. I'm near the Alafaya area.
Florida, once again, man, there's always some strange stuff happening in Florida. Other videos I watched and I heard the people say, man, this is like every night down there, man. I didn't know it was like that down there in Florida. Every night.
Area, so I'm not too far from Cape Canaveral. Maybe about a 45-50 minute drive from where I'm currently at. So it was interesting, guys. And I at the beginning of the video, when you see that, like, you can actually see like a white hole. It's not even a hole. I feel like where the rocket hit shifted the water behind the dome, and allowed.
Can y'all see the hole? I kind of see it right there in the center. That's crazy, man. Like, what's really going on out here? This is very strange, y'all. Say, man, we got to get to the bottom of this, man. What's really going on? I believe we do really live in a firmament, though. Like they say, it says it in the Bible and a lot of other ancient texts. Come on, man. Those people, they older than us. They know more than what we know. Let me know down below if you believe we live in a firmament or if you think we don't live in a firmament. Let me know in the comment section.
Light from outside to come in, and that's what's causing this this light that you're seeing up in the cloud. I do realize this is running really slow. Sorry, guys. But this was the video in its entirety. Unfortunately, you didn't get to hear all the screaming happening in the background as we were watching this. But yeah, it was interesting.
Yes, he does. He loves you all. Now, that's crazy now. That was truly fantastic and beautiful. Now, if you believe in God, you have to believe in a firmament, right? And if you believe in a firmament or even think there's a possibility of a firmament, then you must believe in God deep down inside. That's crazy. That was a good one. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Do y'all think there's a firmament? I ask you once again, after seeing some proof, multiple clips and examples of the firmament, let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Let's get it.
Y'all, I got an update on this fake ass moon attempt landing. So apparently they got the issue fixed. So they were able to find their sun position and recharge their batteries. Now all of a sudden they're losing fuel. Yes, they're losing fuel, and now they're saying they don't think they're going to be able to complete the mission. You know, they were supposed to arrive on the moon like February 23rd, and now they're losing fuel. They're losing fuel, and some type of issue that they're having with the so-called spacecraft. But oh, they decided to share a picture with us. Take a look, see what they decided to share with us. So yeah, that's it right there. That's what they decided to share with us. Now, apparently, supposedly, allegedly, We have not been to the moon in 50-some plus years. So here we are in 2024, supposedly going back to the moon for the first time ever, and this is what the fuck you want to share with the people of planet Earth? You want to share this is the image you want to send back to Earth? You know, if I was up there, I'll be sending y'all all type of pictures back. Man, I'll be wanting y'all to see what the fuck I see. Why is it every time they go up there, they don't never show any of the footage? If you can look out the window and take a picture of whatever the fuck that is that you're showing us, that you're telling us the reason why you're leaking fuel, then you can look out the other side of the window and show us what's really out there. Now, if you look in this picture, you can see that there's clearly a blur of something and a speck of something. Some type of light could be coming from the reflection of the fucking camera that they got holding over it so they can get good light on the Hollywood scene. Y'all know what? They lie so much. You just can't believe anything that they say. They are lying. I should have known that they were lying. It was full of bullshit anyway when they talking about they was taking some man's DNA and then a Star Trek actor's ashes to throw on the fucking moon. I should have knew then that they just want to distract us to see who's going to fucking pay attention. Show this rocket go up in the sky and nobody's really on them. Yeah. So now they're having an issue with fuel. They're losing fuel. So if you're losing fuel and you can't make the trip to the moon, then that means you got to turn around and come back? Or are you going to get lost in space because you was having problems trying to navigate, which is the reason why you couldn't find the sun position? Like, are y'all going to be lost in space now? Y'all can't make this shit up.
Notice how they cut the video right before the rocket exploded and hit the firmament. Come on, man. They think we gonna fall for that boo-boo, man. He's showing you, but he can't show you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it. Check it. Check this out. Check this out. Come on now. Come on now.
Taking that historic first step and become.
Are you done? I know I ain't done. Man, let's not let them insult our intelligence like that, man. Let's go, man. Let me know what you think about that down below in the comment section, man. That's crazy.
Being the first man to walk on the moon. Yes, Timmy?
Who shot that?
What?
Who shot that footage?
What do you mean?
Well, if Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon, then who's holding the camera?
Can't answer that one.
One
Well,
Who's out there with the camera?
No, I know what you're asking. I'm just... Could have been like a tripod, or... No, it's not.
Man, I'm sorry for that one, but hey, y'all gonna keep letting them feed y'all this BS, man, this boo-boo? Don't fall for the boo-boo, man. You heard what he just said? He got stuck, caught up, well, maybe it was a tripod. Come on, man. You got to think, man. Don't let them teach you. Don't let them tell you what to think. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to think. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be asking any questions. You need to learn what questions to ask. Listen, come on now, man. What do y'all think down below? Who took the footage? Y'all think it was a... Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all think it was a tripod, or it was another man? Who was it? Like, what was it? Who took the pictures? Who took that footage? Like that little boy said. Let me know what y'all think.
So I see certain type of videos are being suppressed. So let me talk about something else. Let's talk about how the rocket took off this morning that's supposed to go to the moon. And they talking about they don't think they're going to be able to land on the moon because they ran into some type of anomaly, if I'm saying that right. When they got up there, they were looking for what they call a sun position. Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly to you all. A sun-facing position is typically necessary to provide solar power for the charging of spacecraft's batteries. So you mean to tell me it is 2024. 2024. Y'all can't even get to the moon. Y'all can't even get to the moon. It says it threatens the ability of the spacecraft to soft land on the moon. Okay. So just go and land on the moon then. Go and crash on the moon. Just go on up there, crash on the moon, and show us the footage. Because that's what we want to see anyway. We want to see, are you really going to land on the moon this time? But here you come with the bullshit, because y'all be lying, trying to distract people, telling us you doing something, and you're doing something else, and you can't never show proof. If you can show me proof of you landing on the moon, show me proof of anything. Now, they say that these people that are on this spacecraft are responding to them in real time. Where is the photo? Where is the video footage? I need to see all of that. It's time for us to see all of that. While you in there, while you looking out the window, while you looking for the damn sun. Because other than that, you telling me what you saying that they saying, I'm not believing that shit. You fooled us once, you ain't fooling us twice. Okay? We are too aware about what's going on right here. With you lying, talking about you going to the goddamn moon. You show us a spacecraft shoot up in the air. And I'm wondering sometimes, are y'all really on what we're looking at? I just, I knew 2024 was going to be full of bullshit, and I knew a lot of stuff was going to be going on and happening all at the same time. I knew it was going to be chaotic. I knew it was. Y'all just liars. Y'all ain't going to no goddamn moon. Now you're having problems maneuvering the spacecraft, and they will provide more updates as whatever the damn name of this spacecraft they own comes into view of the ground station again. What? You know what? I'm convinced. Y'all ain't been to no moon, you ain't going to no moon, and you can never go to the moon. Another damn thing, because I'm on y'all ass today while I'm in here fixing my lunch. I'm on y'all ass today. You said that your batteries on this device that you flew up out of the so-called atmosphere, hemisphere, whatever, into outer space where you told us the sun was at, right? You can't find a sun position. How? Shouldn't you be able to see it? Where the fuck is it then? Because if it's not up there and you can't find a sun position, then where the fuck is the sun? And another thing, I got solar panels, like solar light panels and stuff that run off of solar energy. When the sun is out, I can cut the light on, cut it back off. That's what it's powered by. And at nighttime, powered by the moon. And you mean to tell me my little rinky-dinky 5 below solar panel light can work from the sun and the moon being all the way up there where you say you're going?
Come on.
But when your ass get up there, your shit don't work. Please make it make sense, because you way closer than we are down here. So how the shit ain't working? Y'all are liars. You liars is what you are. I don't know what y'all doing. You said you was going up there to put some DNA and some ashes on the damn moon and put a rover down on the moon. Now all of a sudden, oh my God, it's not going to happen. It was never going to happen. You're liars. What are you doing?
She going in on them.
Because you know people's going to want to see footage. If y'all land on the moon and are able to show us footage, I would be surprised. Because right now I have no faith in you. Right now I don't trust nothing y'all say. Especially NASA when they saying shit. I don't trust. I heard it got stuck out in my bracelet. Y'all, these folks said they ain't going to be able to land on the moon because they're having these issues or whatever. Well, they're not going to be able to softly land on the moon. Y'all ain't landing on no goddamn moon in the first place. Like, I know, you know what? I don't even know if nobody even up there in the spacecraft, because you got the technology to communicate back and forth through NASA and all these other type of stuff. Where your videos at? Just show me the videos. Show me the videos of you looking out the window of the spaceship. I need to see it. Why the fuck you can't see the sun if you're up there? Please, that's one thing I want to know. Why you can't find the sun position? Why? Any scientists or whatever, because I'm not a astrophysics or whatever it is, please explain to me and anybody else that may be interested as to why they're up there in so-called outer space and they cannot find their sun position. So they're not getting any solar energy or anything, and they're up there where the sun's supposed to be. Please explain. I just want to know. That's it.
Now this is scary.
That's it. Y'all, man, I like her, man. She funny, man. She something else. Y'all go follow her and go follow the rest of these creators on here, because I couldn't do it without them and I couldn't do it without y'all, man. I appreciate the love, too, man. All the new subscribers, the new viewers, y'all don't forget to go, like, subscribe, and comment, so it helps the algorithm, help the videos get out to other people like us, like-minded people. Let's continue. Let's get it.
1909, an archaeologist named Kim Kate and his companion should stumbled upon a stone-carved staircase deep in the Grand Canyon. As they ascended, they discovered a vast cave complex. The cave appeared untouched for centuries. In the first chamber, there should stood a massive Buddha statue. As they continued to explore the cave, they found a perfectly crafted marble staircase. Kim immediately knew they were onto something significant, so they notified a major museum in Washington. They sent numerous archaeologists, along with Kate, to the same location. As they ventured deeper into the cave, they discovered a room filled with Egyptian hieroglyphs, which was quite strange, as the Egyptians had never discovered America. But here's the climax. When they entered another chamber, they claimed to have found giant mummified skeletons, much larger than humans. Kate believed he had made the discovery of his life. However, when he returned home, everyone should act as if they hadn't found anything. And it's rumored that the museum, in collaboration with the U.S. government, sealed and replaced what they had found. This leaves me wondering what else we might not know. The story cannot be confirmed, but it must originate from somewhere.
That's something to think and ponder about, man, because I've been hearing about the Grand Canyon. Man, they got a path from the Grand Canyon that leads to Africa. A lot of people been saying that, man, and let me know if you have ever heard that. Let me know down below in the comments if you ever seen a video when they saying that there's a path in the Grand Canyon in America that leads to, in the United States, that leads to Africa. Could they be talking about a portal, wormhole, or maybe they talk about like an underground tunnel? I don't know. But let me know if you think it's a possibility in the comment section, though. If you think there's a possibility that there's a path in the Grand Canyon that leads to Africa. Because there's it got to be some truth to that if they just found all this stuff in the Grand Canyon, you know? Got to be. I believe
in some situations, if we lie to the government, we can lose our houses, our cars, sometimes even our kids, and even go to jail. But if the government lies to us, nothing happens. You're right. Do you know the easiest way to get rich? No, I don't. Just become a politician. Whew. That's deep. If the government really cared about us, why would they allow harmful chemicals to go in our food, products, and drinking water?
Good one.
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Why do people trust the government when the government actually funds a public school that gives us history classes that teaches us that the government cannot be trusted? So wait. So you basically saying the government is paying to teach the people that they can't be trusted and people still trusting them? That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's crazy, man.
You know what? I got a question. Let's hear it. So I took medicine to get rid of a headache, but that same medicine gave me liver problems. Why is that? As long as you're sick, you will always be a customer. That's just crazy, bro. I got this one last question that's gonna blow your mind. You know what? I don't even know what you're gonna say, but I know it's gonna be powerful. If the government can take everything from you, what do you really own? That's crazy. You right. But what was you saying earlier?
Exactly. Great question. That was a great video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down below. Answer all those questions. If you, man, look, go back and listen to it again, man. Answer those in your head, man, because it's evident. The answers, it's not that simple. It's not rocket science, man. The government don't give a damn about us, man. We know that. Come on now. It's obvious. You heard the question.
And B, we're going to see the same thing happen all over again.
Yeah.
Except that it's going to happen different.
Yeah.
So these angels came down. God took them, the sons of God, the fallen sons of God, the fathers of the Nephilim, and he locked them in Tartarus.
Mm-hmm.
And the book of 2 Peter chapter 2 talks about these angels that sinned.
Yeah.
He's not talking about the devil that sinned. He says the angels that sinned, and literally the next verse says during the time of Noah.
Yep.
It actually says during the time of Noah. So that means during the time of Noah, there was another group of angels that sinned. He locked them into the lowest parts of hell, which is called Tartarus. Now, I did time in prison. We call that in prison the box, which is the worst. It's the housing unit for the worst kind of inmates. These particular inmates, the fathers of the Nephilim, are in Tartarus right now. The book of Revelation doesn't call that place Tartarus. It calls it the bottomless pit.
Right.
And when the angel comes, the Bible says with a key to the bottomless pit, the key to Tartarus. Watch this. He opens the bottomless pit, and the Bible says locusts come out.
Right.
Now here's what's interesting, and what Land is playing on this. The Bible actually says these locusts came out with the face of a lion, breastplate of a soldier, tail of a scorpion, and then it says this, with the hair of a woman. Why does it say the hair of a woman? Because these were the fallen watchers that fell in love with women.
Yeah, come on.
So watch this. So the first time they come out from the top and come down.
Yeah.
As in the days of Noah, the second time through, and here's where this could be another topic, I believe organizations like CERN and other places that are trying to open portals.
Just in Switzerland.
They're trying to open the bottomless pit.
Yeah.
And these sons of God, these fallen sons of God will come out on parole.
Right.
They'll come back out, and the Bible literally says that they will kill 1/3 of the earth.
Yeah, 1/3.
And the Lord, the text says that if the Lord didn't come down to stop them, they'd wipe out everybody.
Yeah.
which means these guys don't submit to nobody. Because number one, they didn't fall with the first rebellion, so that
Yep.
means they don't care about no devil.
Exactly.
This is a whole other group. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So there's
Lawless.
the devil and his angels.
Right.
And here's what's crazy. The devil and his angels submit to God's will.
Right.
The sons of God, which is, they also sons of God.
Yeah.
The book of Job talks about, God working with the devil about Job. So the devil's moving within jurisdictive authority.
Yep.
But these fallen sons of God, they don't submit to nobody.
No.
They didn't submit to the devil the first time. They're not
Right.
submitting to him the second time when they fell.
Yep.
So this third time. So this is why in this and when God breaks open that seal, I believe it's like the 5th seal or something like that. The Bible says the Lord has to come down and literally lock these guys up again and then banish them completely forever.
Right.
But they.
What he was getting at, it was kind of deep, but man, y'all had to do your own research, man. He was getting a little bit stuff confused, man. Like I say, always do your own research. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Never believe what you hear in these videos, what you see, or whatever I tell you in these videos. Always do your own research and use your own discernment. Never forget that. Let's get it.
Your hair is even shaped different from theirs. This is your hair, shaped like the galaxies. Their hair is divided like a kidney. Your hair is shaped differently. You absorb more sound in your ear because you have melanin. You see more color in the color because you have melanin in your eyes. We call it ices or iris. When you see their eyes, you see the veins in back of their eyes, which make their eyes seem blue or gray. Those are veins you're looking at. You have actual irises. It's not a matter of under the skin we're all the same. That's a lie. Your blood crystallizes differently. You have more minerals in your bones. Your nerves have melanin in it, so you transmit nerve messages faster and store more information. Your nerves are different. Your bone is different. Your hair is different. Whoever told you under the skin we're all the same, they told you a lie. And that's not the first lie they told you either. And you know that. It's probably about the 1,000th one, really. I don't keep track of them anymore. You know, they said that H-Rap Brown killed somebody. That's a lie. I mean, I don't want to get into all that, but you know what I'm talking about. They told you a lie when you were born. They said it's your birthday. You didn't birth yourself. You crazy? Your mother birthed you. It's your Earth Day. Your mother's birthday. She birthed.
Pretty deep, pretty deep.
You the motherfucking Indian if you got carbon in your skin. They lied when they told you in history all the Indians gone. Where they go? Where they go? Where they go? They said there was 8 billion Indians. Where they go? You really believe they killed 8 billion of us? They just got here. They just got here. They just got here. Fuck what they telling you. You see, these motherfuckers went back and wrote themselves in our history they got spells of us trying to make us think that they been here and shit, because we have forgot, nigga. 500 of their man-made years, nigga. 1492 is when they landed. They didn't take over to 1776. They got you thinking they been here for forever. They just got here, nigga. You are the Indians. They called you that right in history. Indians, nigga. The Indians that they show you are $5 Indians, nigga. What they call $5 Indians. These are human beings posing as motherfucking Indians, nigga. Getting all the land reservations, all the free land, all the money, nigga. We are the Indians. You looking at them. You looking at them every day, nigga. They didn't kill us. They just renamed us. They enslaved us and renamed us. They didn't bring us across from no motherfucking Africa neither. They got you thinking we all came from Africa to hide the fact that we was everywhere, nigga.
Come on, man.
We everything. And I'm just keeping it on a third dimensional level, man. I ain't gotta take you up into the cosmos to let you know how you created the whole fucking cosmos, nigga. We could just stay right here on the planet with this shit. 8 billion motherfucking Indians, nigga. Where do you think they went? You looking at them, nigga. You looking at them. Black and Latino people that they like to call us. You're looking at them. They ain't never get rid of us, nigga. They just reclassified us as African Americans and Latino Americans. They just changed the name, nigga. It ain't nothing to change your motherfucking name. You better look at your history. You better look at your history. Look at this. This don't lie. Fuck them titles that them Spanish conquistadors gave our ancestors, nigga. Fuck them titles, nigga. This carbon can't lie. Who can take this sun? That's who us, nigga. Whoever can stand out here and take this sun, you know. Fuck all them titles. See, them titles have you all lost and shit. He believes you. He ain't me. He African. He definitely ain't me. Them ain't us. They Africans, nigga. They Puerto Ricans, nigga. They ain't us, nigga. We black people, nigga. Nigga, them ain't us, nigga.
You got a point.
Nigga, that's all us. Latinos, blacks, Africans, Jamaicans, Belize, the whole South America, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Them all us. That's us. We all the same people, nigga. Now we rise, nigga. Now we see like, oh shit, down in South America, them is our brothers. Oh shit, them Puerto Ricans, they us. Oh shit, damn, them over there, damn, we deep than a motherfucker. They said we was the minority. Oh, I get it. They took us as the majority and broke us up into 25 different races, nigga. And then called themselves the majority and called us the minority, nigga.
Boy, that shit was deep. Now, do y'all see why he got to go through what he's going through right now? People be like, man, why you support what's it called it? Man, come on, man. Listen to what he's saying, man. I don't believe everything he say, and I don't agree with everything he say. But come on now. Some of that stuff resonate with home when you hear it now. It ain't, come on, man. It's a lot of truth to that, man. Like, come on, man. Let me know what y'all think about that individual soul, man, down below in the comment section. Because it's just crazy what he going through right now. We know that. I don't believe it happened.
So I just want to start off by saying that I feel really weird doing this video, but I have to because last night God came to me and it's a lot. And I remembered I remembered everything as God was explaining this to me. So God explained to me that black people are the chosen people. Why? Because black people have had to stand up to authorities more than anyone. And if you think about what that means, standing up to authorities isn't really fighting them. It's telling them, hey, like, you're not treating me right. You're not above me, right? It's another way of saying God created all of us equally. And that's the truth. If you think about it, the government authorities, they're not above you. They're just playing a role. They're wearing a costume. But true freedom, which is what we were created with, is such that everyone is on an equal playing field. If you removed the systems, the government, we're all equal. No one is above you. No one is below you. And so that's why black people are the chosen people, because they've had to do that more than anyone. And what else was I shown? Man, there was so much, you guys. But they showed me why black people love Jesus is because Jesus doesn't need praise. Jesus just came as a messenger, as God, to tell people that black people are the chosen people. Basically, Jesus came here to tell the people. He didn't want any credit. He just wanted to tell people black people are the chosen people. So, yeah, I remembered all of this last night, and it was a lot. But that's what's happening today. Sorry, there's one more thing that God told me last night that I almost forgot. God told me that Jesus's soul is like black. It's like a black person. Because Jesus stands up to authorities too. And so the soul of black people and the soul of Jesus is the same. And so Jesus comes as a messenger to tell the people, trust me, I don't know why I'm the one getting this information, but Jesus comes to tell the people that black people are the chosen ones. That their soul is the closest thing to God, because God wants people to know that they're free, that that's their birthright, that your birthright is to stand up to authorities and be like, hey, you're not above me. We're brothers, like we're the same, we're equals. So yeah, that's all. I love you.
Wow. No, that was special. That was touching, man. But like I always say, man, y'all do your own research. But that's it. That's the end of the video. If y'all made it to the end, hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, and make sure you see me at the next one. Holla.